Raven, just when it comes to this weather,
I know.
it just kind of makes me like, do I go out? Do I go to a festival?
Still do the things, yes. Still do the things. Just, bring the umbrella with you, bring the poncho and whatnot, because I don't think it's going to be raining wherever you go the entire time out there.
Okay.
So there will be some breaks. Even though, yes, it is pouring down on the Hyatt Regency camera right now. So if folks are tailgating right now, they are getting rained on. I do have a couple cameras. We'll just flip through some. You can see downtown, it is raining as well. On the North Shore, no, you're not raining just yet. So you did have a couple showers passing through, but that is not the case as of right now. So first, let's talk about one of the fests going on, Gretna Fest for today. So if you're heading out to Gretna Fest, you will need the rain gear out there. Now, there could be a couple thunderstorms arriving, so just early heads up as far as that goes. Here's how much rain we have seen over the past 24 hours. This is just radar estimates. See a lot on the North Shore. Didn't see a whole lot, but the bulk of the activity, though, has happened on the South Shore, off into the east as well. And as far as the rain happening, pretty much in those same spots. Here's where it is right now. You're starting to see it move into the metro area. So earlier in the show, we were taking some radar tours. We're going to still take a radar tour. So right over the metro area, that's continuing on. Even over the causeway, a little bit seeing some. Most of the West Bank seeing some rain as of right now. Chalmette, you're seeing some rain too. And then on the North Shore, fairly quiet as of right now. So Bay St. Louis, you did have some. That soon moved on off, and then the river parishes you were quiet earlier, now starting to see a few showers pass through you, at least up to the north. And then down in Houma, still fairly quiet. You got some showers, light showers just in and around you. And then, of course, looking at Lower Plaquemines, it's been raining all morning long. So we are not done with it just yet. This will continue on through. And as I did mention, there will be some breaks. Now, how long the breaks are, it all just depends, but you will see there will be some bouts of heavy rain possible for us. And again, at least it won't be an all-day rain event, but it's not going to look very pretty today. When it's not raining, it's going to be mostly cloudy for you, and that's going to allow our temperatures to pretty much stay on the lower side. So rain on and off today, continuing throughout the rest of the day and then on into tomorrow morning. Wind spores, they are starting to pick up again. They're coming from the east now. And so because of that, it's starting to jam some water up along the east facing shore. So yes, we do have a coastal flood advisory in effect until 6 p.m. Likely that's going to happen during high tide, and high tide is happening in the morning hours for you. So just a heads up, 1 to 2 feet above. And temperatures, not too bad. It feels good outside into the 70s. And then highs for today, a lot of us barely making it to 80. If you do make it to 80, I mean, it's just barely there. I got 79 for Slidell, 83 out at the airport. And again, I mentioned it's the rain. And then because we're not going to see very much sun for today. As far as the tropics go, now we do have a high chance of seeing development. I'm not too concerned with this one impacting us here in southeast Louisiana, but of course, again, we'll still be watching it. Now, as far as the next 7 days go, we do have that little X marked in the Gulf, but that is the rain that we're seeing for today. So next couple of days, rain chances going down, temperatures going up.